up, my soul family? It is your girl Mecca here, and welcome to Mecca Mastery TV. If it is your mission to live as the greatest version that you already are, to be, to live from the seat of your soul, to thrive in this human experience, in both the physical and non-physical, then my soul friend, you are in the right space. I am so excited about this message because in this episode, it's a divine message. A message that is soothing for your soul. Let's get straight into the video. All right, baby. So before we dive into it, I just want to say if you are new here, welcome. If you are not yet a family member of Mecca Mastery TV and you feel called to it, I invite you to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any updates, all right? And if you are a returning family member, what's up, my cousin? What's up, my soul family? What's up, my sisters, my brothers? What's up? Welcome back. I drop food for your soul every single Monday, every single week. It's soul food, okay? Soul food, okay? It nurtures the soul, baby, all right? So I didn't have a particular message. I had many things that came up within me and I wanted to share with you. So this is kind of like a soothing a soothing message for your soul. And it's just about to literally come from the seat of my soul. There's no points in my head. I have no idea. Just whatever spirit just allows to come out is what's going to come out. So the first thing that comes up right now is to take a breath. Breathe. Wherever you are. Maybe you can close your eyes. Maybe you're driving. If you're driving, please don't close your eyes. But wherever you are, I need you to go ahead and take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Hold it. And release. You feel that? Do you feel that? You feel a lot of that tension you was holding on to or whatever it was that was trapped energetically inside of you. You feel yourself just become lighter. We're going to do that again. Breathe in. Hold. And release. So what's coming up right now for me is to relay to you is that you have that stillness right there. You don't need anything to enter into that space of stillness in your life. Nothing external, nothing in your life situations need to change. You have the power to just enter there, right? That's that moment, that moment of bliss right there, that moment of satisfaction, that moment of ease, that moment of lightness, right? That is what you should be feeling like primarily as a whole. That's what we are supposed to be feeling like. So when you are not breathing through this journey of life, when you're holding things in, when you holding in energy, when you got stuff trapped in your heart center or in other aspects of your body, in your energy centers, in your chakras, right? That is when you start to feel heavy. It's like the bag lady, the bag man. You feel weighed down by life situations, by experiences, by just whatever being in general. But when you breathe and you let go and you allow whatever is to let go within that breath as well, you come back to the seat of your soul, back to your soul home, all right? Back to the foundations. So that was the first thing that came up. Another thing that's been coming up right now that Spirit wants me to acknowledge is the fact that we are everything and nothing at the same time. You are both physical and non-physical, right? It matters. All of it matters. But it's up to you, right? It's up to you and I. It's up to us to have the spirit of discernment to know which aspect of ourselves that we need to tap into at that moment, right? It's really going within and listening. Sometimes you might feel that your life is all over the place. and you're doing all these things, all these XYZ things, this list, right? And you're like, well, I'm doing all these things on my list to feel good. I'm going to the gym, I'm working out, I'm journaling, I'm reading, I'm meditating, I'm in nature, I'm swimming, I'm in therapy, whatever it might be, right? But you're not feeling that satisfaction. Perhaps that might not be the thing that you need to do. Yes, you might be deep in your spirit right now, but your spirit, your soul, your avatar, right? Your essence, right? Your God, the goddess or the God that's within you is calling you to a season of action more than it is calling you to a season of solitude. Let me give you an example, right? And a few years ago, about 7, 8 years ago, I went deep into my spiritual journey, right? Literally, I had no people around me for the most part. I had no friends. I was living in a country where I didn't know anybody in London, England. I was reading most of the time. I was meditating a lot, sound bowls. I was into my crystals. I was in the bath. I was going to the gym. And I was basically just pouring into myself. I was so just immersed in my own energy, and I needed that for that season. When that season became over with and I had to go into the season of action so I can take these things that I have mastered internally and put it out into the actual physical reality, I couldn't, it changed. It was no longer me having to meditate 30 minutes a day or 45 minutes or an hour a day or read for an hour every single day. I needed that at that time, even though that was on my list, like, oh, I like reading for an hour, or this gave me a lot of peace, or it gave me, helped me, have this sense of well-being and sureness. You know what I'm saying? It protected my nervous system. It gave me something to do. It kept me away from all these negative things that I was trying to stay away from when I was changing habits. But then I came to a point where my life and my spirit was calling me for a season of action. And it was not saying that I was going to completely let go of, that deep spiritual aspect of myself, just diving into it, but I had to make an adjustment. So my meditation started being for 5 minutes. Well, no, I ain't meditating for no 5 minutes. Let me not lie. About 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. I would just like adjust with those and weigh with those. And it would have days where I would just, meditate for 30 minutes, or I would just have no timer at all and just an hour and 20 minutes that went past. And that's when my spirit is needed, right? But I'm in the season, for example, right now of action. And I journal in the morning for about 10 minutes. And I meditate for about 20 minutes or 15 minutes. But for the most part, it's action. And then I have those small increments within my day where I just take a moment to just breathe. And that's enough for my spirit. But before, in an earlier season of my life, for my spirit, I needed to be sitting down for 3 hours somewhere because that's what I needed. So sometimes you might feel all over the place and out of alignment with yourself and out of whack because you are forcing something in a season right now that you just don't need at this particular time. So you have to detach from that. And what you have to do is ask spirit. You got to go within yourself and say, what do I need right now? What is coming up within me right now that is calling me, that's calling me to align with? How is it calling me? What do I need to make adjustments with? You will know because you want to know how you will know about how you feel, whether you feel satisfied or not. Like I remember where I was like, okay, I'm still meditating for 30 minutes. My meditations was not hitting at all. You know what I'm saying? They was just not hitting. I wasn't diving deep. I wasn't seeing colors. I wasn't going into that deep like transformative space. I wasn't time traveling. I wasn't going into other dimensions anymore. I wasn't feeling myself like disconnecting from the body as I would. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't seeing the visions or feeling it. I wasn't. So I knew I needed to make an adjustment. Like if you go into the gym and you're doing these workouts and maybe you usually go for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and it's not cutting it for you, right? It's just something that's just icky. That is your body. Your body is actually telling you something is off because this is what's happening. Your soul, the spirit is sending signals to the brain. The brain is sending signals to the cells, right? And the cells, and now it's coming out to the reality of your body. How you feeling? You tense. You anxious. You need to make an adjustment. That's all. And I think that's what this video was about. Spirit just had me come to you today to let you know that you are not off. You just have to make an adjustment. You are not your lists. You're not your to-do lists. Okay? You that's another thing, and I'm gonna leave you with this. What people don't tell you about personal development and tuning into yourself and developing yourself is that you can become addicted to it in a negative way. That when you don't feel like you do all these amazing things that you start to bring into your life, you start to self-sabotage yourself and feel down when you don't feel called to that. Maybe you started doing your personal development, reading the Bible or reading personal development books and going to the gym, doing yoga, doing Pilates, doing walks, you know what I'm saying, therapy. And then it will come a day or 3 days in a row where you like, I don't want to move at all. I don't want to read at all. I don't want to journal. And that's okay. That's okay. True personal development is allowing whatever tools you use outside of yourself to become the vibration internally. So it shows up in just your daily living. Meditation is so amazing as a practice, but you want meditation to be your daily practice. Meditation, you want to be meditating when you are speaking to people. Meditation is focusing. Meditation is being in the present moment. Meditation is feeling the bliss of life. Meditation is feeling the essence and the beauty. You want to do that when you are dancing, when you are working out, when you are talking to somebody, when you are having sex, when you are at work, when you are driving, when you are eating, when you are taking a shower. You want to be in a meditative state. Meditative state don't always mean what people make you believe. Oh, it's I'm in silence. I have no thoughts. It's being present. Can you be present in all that you are doing? So you use these things and these external things, right? And you take the vibration of them and you apply it to yourself and you practice so it becomes a vibration, right, within inside of you, to the point that it transformed your character. It's no longer on you, but it's in you. You no longer have it outside of you. You can read these books for personal development and you're reading these words to help you, but it's one thing to read the words and understand it than to understand it. When you understand it and you become it, then the book, okay, there you go. It was just a material that you use, a tool for you to tune into something for your vibration. Now you are the literature that you read or some of the literature that you read. So it's not about you reading books. There are some people that only read 2 books their whole life. They get it, it clicks, right? And they become the essence of the words that they read in that book, right? And they don't have to read no more other books because now they are a vibration of love. They are abundant. They are operating out of a confident energy. They are secure in who they are vibrationally. They're secure in their finances, secure in the body, secure in the thoughts, secure, right? That way you don't have to always keep dishing and pulling at things externally. The tools that you use externally are not who you are. They are just tools to help you tune your vibration internally. And so that's all I have for you. I pray that this message resonated with you. If it didn't, I pray that it resonates with somebody else. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Share this with somebody that you care about. We always say that here at Mecca Mastery TV. And if you want to connect with me, if you want to talk to me personally, you can book a Pick My Brain session by clicking the link in the description box below. Or you can just go ahead and email me directly at meccabookings@gmail.com. All right. Also, check out my website at meccafreeman.com because I have a wide range of food for your soul, honey. 21-day healing plans, manifestation ritual guides, 7-day meditation programs, and so much more. And if you're on social media and you see these social media platforms on the screen here, connect with me because I do, share energy and pop up and have messages and all that good stuff on my social media platforms. And as always, before we go, I am sending my love, light, peace, tranquility, good-ass vibes, high vibrations, and love your way. Until next time, I see you in the next episode with peace and love. I love you. See you.